Sounds good. We're running late. Again. Rosie, 8, and Lily, 4, are arguing about what tape to play in the car. Again. Rosie wants Sophie Ellis Bextor's Murder on the Dance Floor. Lily wants to hear the end of the Dumbo story from yesterday. Rosie is outraged. Dumbo? I am so not listening to Dumbo. What about the Beatles? No, not the Beatles. Dumbo, Dumbo, Dumbo. Lily is writhing and kicking the front seats with her feet. It's okay, Lily. I'm putting on Dumbo, I say. But knock off the kicking or you'll get Van Morrison. The girls settle. Lily resumes a daily conversation with her invisible friend, a pink rabbit called Starlight. Rosie plays with her hair, studies the gap between her teeth, and stares out the window. I promise myself I will get up when the alarm rings tomorrow and not keep hitting the snooze button. Rosie slowly fades the Dumbo tape when she sees Lily making Starlight fly and slips on the Beatles, singing along effortlessly to her current favourite. After the first verse, Rosie remembers my story about being tied to a goalpost at state school and asks me to tell it again. We are almost at school, so I give her the quick version. My friends turned on me at lunchtime, tied me to a goalpost with rope. Mr. Stanmore, the grade 6 teacher, was about to begin dictation when he realised I was missing. Faint cries of help floated in through the open window. Mr. Stanmore brought the whole class to untie me. Walking home from school a few hours later, my friend Mark Wagner told me he thought I'd be able to untie the knots, and he was really sorry. We sang We Can Work It Out all the way up Almond Street.
Life is very short and there's no time fussing and fighting, my friend. I have always thought that it's a crime, so I will ask you once again.
I pull up outside the school with Rosie and Lily, and my heart sinks. Late again. Rosie gives me a withering look. She grabs her stuff and hurries across the playground, looking for friends amongst the other latecomers. I'm watching, willing her to turn and wave, and at last she does and walks into a goalpost. I drop Lily at kindergarten and then drive slowly home, station hopping on the radio. Every show seems to be taking calls on the spread of terrorism. The callers are scared or depressed, arrogant, earnest or hysterical, and I can't bear it after being with the girls. So I put in the Beatles tape again and turn it up really loud. I promised myself I'll track down Mark Wagner, my best friend at Burundara State School, who I lost contact with for 34 years, until 2 years ago, when he gave me his phone number at a school fete. I was so pleased to see him again, and we talked easily until our kids pulled us apart. And I said, I'll give you a ring. And I went home, all nostalgic for the good old days. And then promptly lost his phone number.
Try to see it my way. The only time will tell if I am right or I